Welcome back. Happening now at 5. This week marks 3 weeks since that EF1 ripped through Spartanburg.
Yeah, the damage done in some areas is profound. Many neighbors still picking up the pieces after that tornado went through. Now, the tornado brought winds topping 100 miles an hour, taking down trees, tearing through those homes, many of which were destroyed, now unlivable because of all the debris.
Kayla Conboy live in Spartanburg County with more on some of the most affected areas.
That's exactly right. This whole neighborhood is destroyed, and it's been weeks and weeks of pickup and all of those crews coming in and out. Just take a look at this house right here. This neighborhood completely destroyed. We're here along Marlin Drive where hundreds of trees were uprooted, falling into homes. And look at this yard in particular. But it's not just here. Driving around, you can see blue tarps over houses, meaning they're too unsafe to enter. Yellow signs on doors mean you can stay, but it doesn't mean the homes are damage-free. However, many houses in this neighborhood are marked by red signs. That little piece of paper doesn't seem like much, but it means people aren't allowed inside.
Some people can't rebuild for a while, so you're kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. And I think some people, like the gentleman 2 houses over, he's got to make a decision as to what he's going to do.
Kenny Knight lives along Marlin Drive. He says he's one of the lucky ones, blessed to have no sign on his front door. But he says that day is still one that will stay with him.
I said, okay, time to go to the hallway. So we ran for the hallway, and by the grace of God, 50 yards difference is all that saved us from real disaster. I mean, we got damaged, but nothing like the people 2 houses over did.
He's talking about this house that still has dozens of downed trees. You can see how the wind mangled the branches just halfway up.
I lived through Hugo in '89 in Charleston. It was 2 hours of torture. This was 3 minutes of torture. And it was strangely bizarre to not hear a single tree go down, but the noise was so loud you couldn't hear anything else.
The Spartanburg County Foundation says the damage goes much deeper than many realize. The president tells me the effects will last months, if not years. So long-term relief is their focus moving forward, with so many being displaced.
We were so fortunate that there was no reported loss of life, but the damage to property has been devastating.
What the foundation does is support nonprofits who are going in and helping with cleanup.
Hopefully being able to provide them some relief from the resources that they've had to use.
It's a slow process, but the help isn't going unnoticed.
It's much, much better than it was, but it's still got a long way to go.
This tornado was on the ground for close to 10 miles. So what I talked to many about today is how random some of this damage appears to them. They say it almost seems like the tornado was hopping, and some houses completely destroyed, others not even touched. Reporting live in Spartanburg County, Kayla Conboy, Fox Carolina, the 5 o'clock news.